So if you haven't heard of it, this next game that I'm going to be playing for a little bit is called, honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to go SNKRX. SNKRX. So this is essentially an auto chess game combined with Snake, and like an auto battler almost, which is a very weird sounding combination, but it works. Bam! All right, found it. Okay, so we'll do some runs here for you. All right, so basically the only thing that you control in this game is you move your snake around, and then you build your snake with different things like this. So you have a certain amount of gold each round. You can use that gold to buy snake parts. So this one will attack things around. It has a chance to crit to allied rogues, dealing 4 times damage. So these are much like an auto chess game. These are the bonus down here. Is the bonus you'll get when you have 3 of them, and then it'll increase when you have 6 of them. And you can see what the scout does. So it throws a knife that deals 13 damage and chains 3 times. The archer shoots an arrow that deals 12 damage and pierces. And the swordsman deals 11 damage in an area, deals extra 1.65 damage per unit hit. So let's see, what is the archer bonus? Chance to release a barrage on attack to allied rangers. Okay. We'll buy one of those. I mean, we've got 3 gold, so we're just going to buy one of each of them. And then for the level, you're just kind of moving. It's actually here. Let me adjust the size of the screen real quick. I just realized it's not actually. It's doing like full screen on me. Let me fix that real quick. All right, there we go. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so that was the fight. That already happened. All right, so now we can buy 2 more swordsmen. What this is going to do is it's going to level up our swordsman. So now we're going to have a level 2 swordsman instead of a level 1. It works just like auto chess, like that. So now this is going to deal even more damage, and much like auto chess, if you have 3 level 2 units, it'll upgrade into a single level 3 unit. We don't have enough gold for the infestor, so we can't buy that. I'm pretty sure it costs 3, right? Yeah, that's fine. I do forget if your gold carries over from one round or another. I know that there are certain auto chess games where it does, and certain auto chess games where it doesn't. So we'll go and we'll find out. All right, so I'm a snake. I'm moving around. You can see where the enemies are going to spawn. My snake automatically attacks around itself, so I don't have to do anything for that. It does that all on its own. I just like ran into a bunch of them, which is not the best strat for not dying. I'm gonna buy another swordsman. We'll see if we can get a 3-star swordsman. You, sir, curses 3 nearby enemies indefinitely with debt, dealing 13 damage per second. The same enemy is cursed 3 times, takes 520 damage. Interesting. And it's got Cursor, Mercenary, and Voider class, so it's got 3 classes. This is probably a good unit to have around. It also looked like I did hold on to my gold because I bought a swordsman and I still got 3. So this is probably good to hold around as like a what's it called? Like a trait bot, basically. You just kind of hold around, and they're useful for having multiple traits. I forget how many snake pieces I can have. We're going to find out. If I had to guess, I'd say it's like 6 or something. Does hitting the wall hurt me? I don't think so. It just bounces me back. So it's unlike regular snake, where hitting the wall will hurt. So I've got one more wave left. Bam, and we're done. And I think you heal fully in between each match, if I remember correctly. Oh, and then I forgot about this. This was kind of a newer thing they added. Once you get to certain levels, you get like kind of a passive relic, kind of like, you know, like all roguelikes have nowadays. Chance for constructs to taunt nearby enemies on attack. I don't have any constructs. First and last positions have +10, +20, and 30% defense. Pretty good. Last unit alive is fully healed and receives a 20% bonus to all stats. Okay. So if my snake loses all of its units except for one, the last one will heal up to full and then get big boosted. Critters die immediately on contact, but also deal 50, 100, and 150 AoE damage. So one thing I wish it kind of did is tell you... So like this definitely seems good for... there's a class that summons a lot of creatures. Maybe it's Voider. But I don't have any of them. I can reroll. Reroll 0. Maybe I can't reroll. Okay, first reroll's free, I guess. I wonder if that's every time first reroll's free, or like permanently it'll now cost 5. Position 7 will stay alive for 10 seconds after dying, so I can have at least 7, it looks like. When an ally dies, it explodes, releasing piercing and ricocheting projectiles. Enemies spawn with -10, -20, -30% HP. That's pretty cool. +20, +35, +50% area size. Interesting. Kind of, well, no. Let's do this. I like enemies spawning with less hit points. Alright, we got another archer. Psychic, which is sorcerer, and psyker. So that's 2. What's sorcerer do? Repeat their attacks once every 4 3 or 2 attacks. Total psyker orbs, and +1 orb for each psyker. No idea what that means. Minus enemy defense. That might actually go pretty good with our minus enemy health. We'll buy the other one anyway, though, because we've got the gold, because why not? Alright, so that's the little orb that follows us around, I guess. That must be from the psyker. It just kind of deals damage when it hits things. Looks like. Ooh, okay. They got really fast for a second there. Arena cleared. 5. Okay, so this does have interest. So there is actually, like, there is incentive to hold on to your gold and not spend it all. So that's good to know. So I will not. I'll try and hold on to some. So it works like TFT in that respect. I don't know if the interest works exactly the same, but the fact that there is interest at least. I don't know whether that blue thing was mine or not. It's like trying to avoid it just in case it wasn't. Okay, yeah, I don't think it was. That white thing's making me nervous. Oh, God! Alright, so the blue ones explode on death. Ow. Alright, we cleared it. We cleared it. Cleric creates 1 healing orb every 8 seconds. Love it. Cryomancer, do I have any other mages? I do. Sure. Oh, okay. So 7 is the max. I guess I could have seen that appear where it says party blank out of 7 if I were reading. I have to tend to some stuff around the house. I'll be in and out. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And awesome demo. It was great to play it. So I usually do it on... I do indie games every other Saturday, usually. I had family visiting yesterday, so I didn't yesterday. But typically that's when I do it, and I'll do indie games every other Saturday, and then TFT every other Saturday. So this was an indie game week, so... Mercenary Voider. I don't have any of these other classes, so I'm gonna see if I can sell this. I assume I can sell units, right? Is that a thing I can do? Yeah, definitely come by. We'd love to have you. Oh, you just right-click to sell. Okay, good to know. Don't worry, just took a ton of damage for no reason. That's just how we do here. That's how confident we are that we're gonna win with no problem. Are those my healing orbs? Those are my healing orbs. I should not avoid those. I need those for healing. Kill the elite. Oh, this is an elite round. Okay, assassination. Crits from rogues deal much more damage, but normal attacks deal half. Enemies take more damage. Seems good. Chance for attacks to critically strike. Okay. Critters have more hit points. Okay, I didn't take Voidlings, so... Although I guess it doesn't matter, because Voidlings made it so that critters explode automatically, so extra health wouldn't have helped that at all. But I don't think I have any classes that use it either, so I think just enemies having... I mean, they're boring, but like, you know, base 10% more damage is great. And it's like guaranteed. I don't have to count on critting. Alright, we got another scout. We got a level 2 scout now. Arcanists. Sorcerers are different than mages. We don't have any... Oh, we've got the one sorcerer, but I don't think we're going for sorcerers here. Jester. Cursor and rogue. Let's see, how many rogues do I need here? I think I need 3 for the bonus, right? Yeah, I don't really have room for 3. I mean, I could get rid of this one. I guess that makes sense. We'll do that. And then... do we re-roll? I assume the chances of finding... Okay, we've... Tier 1 units, you have a 50% chance. So if we want the 3-star swordsman and archer, we probably do want to re-roll at some point. Level 2 shop. Now, if you level up, do you get more party members, kind of like TFT, is the question too. I'm level 7, and I have 7. That seems to be a pretty direct correlation there. But my personal level is different than my shop level, it looks like. So unlike TFT, your shop level doesn't change automatically when you level up. You have to manually level up your shop. So that's actually okay. So I don't need to rush to purchase the low-level units. I can chill for a bit and pick them up as they show up here. The trade-off just being I'm sure that the game's enemies are going to scale. So if I can't wait too long. I got hit. I can't wait too long to do that. How long do the health orbs last, I wonder? Are they here forever? Might be. Alright, one more wave. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, one more wave. Area clear. cleared. I still had enemies on the board. I wonder why it let me clear. Okay, Barbarian. Now, what do they have for Warrior here? For the Warrior bonus. Defense to allied warrior. So it gives me bonus defense, which is fine. I don't feel like I necessarily need it. So, I mean, Barbarian might not be. I maybe don't need it. Explorer. What does Explorer do? 3% attack speed and damage per active class to allied explorers. Meh. We'll save. Very bad job at dodging anything on that one. Alright. I think we're at the point where I'm going to need to roll for some units. I gotta try and 3-star these so that I can level up my shop and get some stronger ones. To see too if I do ever actually get more units, or if 7 is like the hard cap, because I'm not sure on that. All right, get another cleric, good. Get another scout, and I think it tells me what the maximum amount of interest I can get is. But we'll reroll. Another cleric, merchant, gain +1 to +1 interest for every 10 gold up to a maximum of +10. So do I need to have this active for me to actually get interest? I thought it was passive. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what it means though. Either way, I'm trying to 3-star some folks here. Archer, dual gunner, ranger, and rogue. That's huge. I can probably get rid of some mages for that. I never ended up getting another one of these, so that's kind of useless for me. Which activates rogue, so now I actually get the bonus chance to do that. And this is healer. It was green, so I don't know why the healer. I thought the healer counted as a rogue, but it doesn't. Alright, we got our 3-star archer. See if we can get another rogue, maybe get rid of... Alright, we don't need another one of those. We can pick up another... No, thank you. Host is pretty cool, though. I'd like some more warriors if I could get them. Or swordsman, that's what I meant. Got another scout. Swordsman. Just need one more swordsman. Outlaws, a warrior rogue. Interesting. Cryomancer. We can definitely get rid of this. Put warrior rogue instead. Now we... Rogue. Ranger. Okay, so now we just need... If we could find somehow a warrior ranger combo, that would be the dream. I don't know if something like that exists, even. Ranger forcer. I mean, we'll pick it up because it's another ranger. Forcer warrior. Outlaw warrior rogue. And I guess we're good on that. We should be stronger now. We got some bonuses that we didn't have before. We've got a level 3 unit, which should be pretty good for right now. I imagine like level 3 1-cost units probably fall off pretty fast, but early they're probably pretty strong. So we can kind of hold on to our money for a little bit, try and get some more econ, see if I can pause after this match and see if I can figure out more about how econ works if I don't have the merchant trait active. Okay. Okay, so reroll does cost 5 now, so it does look like that. First reroll is free, and then it probably costs more every time you use it. Here's a 4 times the chance of mercenaries bonus to drop 2. Don't have mercenaries. First and last positions have bonus damage. Last unit alive is fully healed. Position 5 shoots 3 projectiles per second. Interesting. Does it use their base damage for projectiles, I wonder? Because if so, I mean, you know, let's find out. We'll do this, and then we'll move the archer to the 5th position, and we'll see if it actually... Oh, God, I wish that screen would stay up longer so I could see how the interest is calculated. Okay, we'll do that. So, in theory, this should, if that works like I hope it does, shoot a 48 damage projectile, which is pretty good, I feel like. Rogue mercenary. I don't think I have a thief in my... Although maybe it's better than jester. To explode 4 knives on death. Yeah, it's got to be better than jester, right? It's one of these. Okay, that one is both. So I actually don't need another... I don't actually need another rogue. I could instead have another warrior. That's good to know, at least. Jester. Barely know her. Scout. Dual gunner. Sentry ranger builder. We're looking for warrior. I mean, any warrior actually work now, actually. We're in a pretty good spot. Ranger Forcer. Interesting. That might be better. Warrior Rogue. What does Forcer do? Knock back force to all allies. Yeah, fuck it. Barrager. Alright, that's probably all we have gold for. Okay. We really gotta level up our shop soon. But I really want to 3-star this warrior that I'm holding on to for no good reason. I'll have to be able to track the damage so I can actually see if the archer was doing that thing that I like, the big damage, 48 damage projectile. It looks like it's doing a bunch of damage when it comes off. Does it pierce though? Because I think the scouts are supposed to pierce. Interest 0, so I didn't. However the interest works, I didn't have enough last time to get it. Force or warrior. What did I must have sold something that I didn't realize. But hey, we're in a good spot now. we got 4 things that work well together. Nice, we got that going. Dual gunner. I must have accidentally sold a dual gunner at one point because I thought I had 2 of them. Oh well. We still need 1 more swordsman. I mean, swordsman's just really only good if we can 3-star it. I'll do a few re-rolls and see what we can do here. Because, I mean, all of these would be way better than what we have. Alright, we did 3-star it. I still don't know if it's better than, let's see, Swordsman's damage is doubled. That's pretty good. Alright, so now we can level up our shop, which costs 10 gold. Have I already done it? Level 2 shop. It says I have 2 of 4 XP. What if I accidentally leveled it up at some point? Or have that, maybe it automatically levels up periodically. Alright. Nice try. It'll be years before you can face me. That thing's gonna charge. Alright. We got a bunch of level ups in the last shop, so like I'm feeling pretty strong now. I'm feeling pretty good. Thief. Do we have thief? No, we've got outlaw, scout. Alright, let's level up or buy an experience. We can do this twice and level up the shop. Okay. Tier 4. Nice. Nothing we can buy quite yet, but I'll have to see how much it costs to level up the, Oh, is this this is an elite one. Okay, so I just gotta kill that one, and then I win the level. Oh, I think he just took out one of my units in one hit. Oh, I lied. I took out the elite and the level did not end. I also need to take out the minions. Okay. Hex touch. When cursed, I took out my curse units. Chance to create a 1, 2, 3 second secondary AoE on AoE hit. I actually don't think I have many AoE hits either. I've got this one. This one says in an area, so that's probably counts. Psyker orbs, which I don't have. Chance to critically strike. Okay, that pertains to all my people at least, instead of just some of them, so. Sentry. Do I have sentries? No, I've got a barrager. I'm gonna skip past this, save up a little bit of econ, and maybe roll for some higher level units now that I'm fucking balling. Yeah, I'm too strong for you guys. You should just go home. Ow, that hurt. What does Guile say in Street Fighter when he kicks your ass? Go home and be a family man. Alright, so it takes 4 experience, 1 experience each, so it'll be 20 gold to level up the shop again. I don't need any more tier 1 units. I need some tier 2. I need level 2, tier 3, tier 2, tier 3, level 1, tier 3. Okay. So my tier 2 chances are actually pretty high right now, but I imagine if I level up 1 more, then it would go up slightly higher. Oh, next shop level. Oh no, I lied. My tier 2 chances actually go down pretty significantly if I level up, so I don't want to do that yet. I'd love to have my dual gunner better. So I guess we reroll a little bit here. I wish I knew what max econ was. I still don't know that, but oh, we've got a level 2 gunner. Let's see if we can get a level 2 outlaw. I think that's going to be the next next thing we want here. Outlaw. Bam! We got it. And we got another dual gunner. Okay. That should be an okay spike. Maybe. Alright, we got new purple ones. Okay, so the purple ones spawn little creatures that then chase us. Oops. Ooh, so we want to kill them, and we also want to kill any shit that they spawn. Okay, red ones. Or whatever. I don't know what color causes them to like turn the sickly green where they chase me afterwards. I haven't quite picked up on that yet. Interest 4. So it must be every 10. So we'll re-roll a bit here. Let's see if we can... There's not like any high value ones necessarily. Forcer, warrior. Okay, yeah, we got one of them. Dual gunner, good, 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 good. Sentry, archer, gambler. I don't think we have any sentries, right? No, we've got barrager. Scout, we're full up. You can't go higher than 4, right? Okay, good. Magician, Highlander, warden. Jester. And another barrager. Okay. That did put us below 10 though, so I feel like, you know, gotta roll a bit more now. Nothing. That's fine. That's fine. I have to double check too how many levels total there are. See how close we are to actually, you know, finishing a full run. So I know when this game released to the game dev who made this was like, he's kind of working. Okay, see, okay, he was working on doing like a different game every like few months for a few years. But I know that this one and I think one other one that they had made kind of took off a bit. So then they focused a lot more development time on like making updates and balance changes on this one. But I've been impressed. Projectile damage, that would be great because I have a ton of projectiles. Yeah, we're gonna go Ballista. Beastmaster Scout, not useful to us. Level 16, how do we know? How can we see how many levels there are total? 16 out of 25, okay. So we've got another 9 levels. So the thing about the build, yeah, I always forget that that's going to happen. The thing about the build we're going is, unlike other type of auto chess games, where if you do like a reroll comp, like you'll get strong early and you have a higher chance of like knocking people out of the game and placing higher. There's no way to like knock people out of the game in this. You're always going to have to do the full 25 levels. So reroll comps that make you like strong early but aren't as good late probably don't. They're probably not as viable in here as they are in a different type of auto chess game. That's my theory, at least. We're gonna find out. I think that'll tell us too if we're getting close to a boss level. Well, probably the strat here is to hold on to our gold until we are getting into a boss level, and then we roll down to try to hit some big power spikes before the boss. So we can make use of our econ a bit better. I haven't been doing that. I've just kind of been doing fucking whatever, because, you know, econ's not the boss of me. But I should make it the boss anyway. Oh god, I just took a ton of damage for no reason. Alright, we lost one, but that's fine. It came back. Alright, sentry. We don't really care about the sentry. Alright, so this is actually just we were talking about. We're at an elite level. So I'm gonna re-roll until we can get some upgrades. Juggernaut, that's something. Assassin. That's pretty good actually, but no room. Outlaw, swordsman, archer, we don't need. Don't need. Sentry, nope, we don't have that. Nope. Ugh, this is not a good roll down for us. Alright, so we rolled down a bunch, and we did not necessarily get any stronger, which isn't ideal. We'll see if we're strong enough, though. Just gotta kill this one unit. We should be fine. We can just fight him with our face at this point. I'm gonna kill that minion. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Man, we should have just kept our gold. We didn't need to roll. Projectiles a chain. Gain 10, 20, 30% damage with each chain. Do we have any chaining ones? Fan of 5 knives. Barrage of 3 arrows. Pierces, but doesn't chain. Okay, so Scout's the only one that's dealing chaining damage right now, so that's not super great. Random unit if you have 2 or more enchanters, which you don't. When a voider dies, doesn't matter. Area size. I guess area size is the one to pick. Maybe reroll, honestly. There's got to be something better, right? Whenever warriors hit, I mean, that could be good. We don't have mages. Enemies take 10, 15, 20% damage per second when cursed. Don't have cursors. 50, 75, 100% attack speed and damage to 1 mage every round for that round. Again, don't have mages, so I guess it's going to be this one. A swordsman's in the front, so I mean a warrior's getting hit, so... Alright, so we're going to save up again until our next elite fight. So we'll just... Actually, our next elite fight might be the big boss? I don't know how often the elite fights happen. Maybe I should actually just run into something immediately with a warrior to make sure that I have that bonus defense for everyone. Alright, what do the yellow ones do? I don't know, I'm killing them too fast. Well, too good is the problem. That's something that I hear a lot of people say about me, you know? I'm too good. I'm gonna get shit on so hard by the boss now. Alright. You're dead, you're dead. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, 3 interest. Perfect. Level 20. Go. Actually, I think there might be one more elite before the boss. I think it might be every, like, 3 or every 4 levels. Are the yellow ones just tanky? Is that what they do? I haven't really seen them do anything special, but they don't take a lot of damage, so... That's probably what this elite's gonna be, huh? A super tanky yellow one. dove at me. Oh, so many purples on the map. Alright. And we're good. Alright, 5 interest. Pick up another outlaw. 21 hard. Okay, it's not an elite, but it does say hard, so maybe we'll re-roll for this one too. Assassin, we don't have an assassin, right? The double dual gunner. Oh, we just need 2 more dual gunners to finish that up. Blade. Another dual gunner. Highlander, what do I have? Juggernaut? Okay. 1 more dual gunner. That'd be great. That'd be a great spike to get. You gonna get it? We're not gonna get it. Oh well. So, all things considered, we got very close to a power spike, but we did not quite hit one. That always feels bad. You roll all your gold and you almost get it. Once we get the dual gunner too, we'll have to see how many tier 2 units we still have that aren't 3-starred. Because we'll want to think about upping our shot once we 3-star those. So we can actually get our tier 3 units 3-starred too. Not that I think we'll necessarily have a chance. There's 25 levels, and there's like 21. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to 3-star many more units. They definitely, from last time I played this, they nerfed the orange enemies a lot. I distinctly remember them being a huge pain in the ass and like launching themselves across the field, and they'd one-shot any one of your snake pieces. It was rough. Critters die immediately. Psyker orbs. Wow, these are all useless to me. All warriors. Okay. Gold coins, healing orbs, don't have any. Position 6 takes 10% of its health as damage every 3 seconds. Position 6 takes 10% of its health as damage every 3 seconds. I don't know why you would want that. My guess is it combos with something, but nothing that I've seen. So the only one that we can even really use is this one, unfortunately. All right, so I really want this dual gunner. I guess we can hold off for now. So I think next one is gonna be the big one. Although there are more waves per fight now, so there's probably going to be it's probably going to be worth it for us to try and get that 3-star gunner before the next elite fight. Probably want to do it before the next normal fight. Just to minimize the chances of us just dying to like a random mob, because that would feel bad. It's this stage of the game, dying to some fucking randos. It'd be like Legolas getting taken out by some random ass orc. Ooh. Okay, so see, that orange one actually hit me, and it didn't even kill the unit it hit. Those guys have been scaled down a lot. Whew, killed it right as it came in. some of my guys are a little hurt, but I should make it through. One thing that will help make it through is for me not to try fighting things with my face when playing a ranger comp, you know? All right, we got some interest. Let's roll a little bit. Need one more dual gunner. I mean, we're getting pretty close with Barrager too, honestly. Hey, we got our dual gunner. All right, Barrager is tier 3. It's the Outlaw that's tier 2, and we really haven't run into many of those. And that one's tier 3. So honestly, I'm fine. What is it? 5. It costs 5, so that's 25 gold to level the shop up. Wait, next level shop. Actually, the chance to find tier 3s drops pretty significantly at the next shop. So that's not what we want. We're actually in the right shop level for what we need. Fuck it, I might just roll a bit now. Juggernaut. We're in a good spot. Barrager. One more Barrager and we're good. Thief? Is that? No, I keep thinking we have a thief. We don't have a thief, John. We don't have a thief. All right, we didn't get the other one, but I feel like we're gonna. We won't roll next round. We'll roll the round after because that's gonna be right before the boss, and I think we might be able to hit all of our 3 stars. It's gonna be. We'd need a little bit of luck, but I think we can do it. Man, fucking machine gun over here. Get rid of the orange ones. The orange ones. They're nerfed, but they're still a problem. They don't one-shot things anymore, but, like, they don't tickle. One thing I'm unsure about, I feel like I don't know whether I'm imagining this or not, but I feel like I occasionally see some of the beans change colors. Maybe I'm imagining it because when they take damage, they turn white, like, for a split second to, like, show that you're hitting them. I feel like they should change the color so it doesn't turn white when they get hit, since, you know, the little white beans are, like, very much their own thing. But maybe I'm just being picky. Color would be better necessarily, but you know, some color that's not actively being used to be a different enemy. Alright, I gotta actually pay attention now and stop. Oh no! Oh no, I thought. Oh, I'm so dead. I don't know how that happened. Probably because I'm fucking running into things like an idiot. I don't think he has. I don't know what this dude's ability is. God, they're faster than me. What a fucking heartbreaker. Holy shit. Alright, well, that one was my bad. That one was on me. I played very poorly that time. But you know how it is. Sometimes you just suck. And there's nothing wrong with that. Right? Feels bad. Feels bad. Um, yeah, so this is SNKRX. There's a bunch of like different builds you can go for. Um, I kind of like these types of physical builds, but there's a bunch of like fun magic builds you can go for too. The game's changed a lot but since it first came out, like they didn't have these artifacts when it first came out. I don't remember if there was econ or not, but there've been a bunch of quality of life changes since it came out. I don't know if he's still making updates to it, but a bunch of cool stuff that they've done. So if it seems up your alley, it's on Steam. I think it's just like it's not that expensive. It was a few bucks when I picked it up. I don't know how much it is now, but yeah, it was kind of a shorter stream today, but I'm probably going to call it there. Um, and we will next week we can pick up and play some more TFT. Yeah, we'll see y'all around.